Let's talk about financing for a minute. Financing and your loan approval letter is basically your resume that we put in front of sellers when we make offers. And it's very important for you to have all of your ducks in a row and appear like a very, very strong buyer right from the beginning. So what we don't want to do is get interested in a property, get ready to make an offer, and then start shopping for lenders and have to pull together that information, because any delays like that look like we don't have our act together. And that ultimately starts to hurt you in the negotiations. Now, for lenders, my preference when you're putting your earnest money on the line and you've got hard deadlines is to use a tried and true tested human being locally in Atlanta that I can drive over to their office if anything goes south and look them in the face and say, you promised you would deliver the money, you promised you would meet the deadlines, and you didn't, and I need somebody to fix it. If you happen to be using any online lender, we're going to be dealing with a 1-800 number, and we're going to be dealing with somebody that we don't know in some place that we probably have never heard of, because they're going to be using a call center. My only point is, usually, if not always, we can find a local lender that can get very, very close to any rates you may hear of online. And having a person accountable for their side of the relationship, which is delivering your money and meeting your deadlines, is absolutely crucial. If for some reason after you close and you want to refinance, you can use any lender you want, because it will make no difference. If you use somebody that's not reliable or that doesn't respect your deadlines, they could put us in a bind and jeopardize your earnest money. Or worse, they could casually throw out the fact that we're going to need to close a week late right at the last minute. And I can promise you, when everybody's nerves are frayed and the trucks are cranked and they're loaded with your furniture and you can smell diesel fumes in the air, that is not the time to have to notify the other side that we're going to be closing late, because there could be multiple transactions hinging on this. So we need a dependable lender, and we've got some that have competitive rates that we can connect you with. And when you use them, every time, rarely have we ever had an issue, and I mean in 22 years, maybe 1, 2, or 3. But we're very careful about the people that we connect you with. And so let's get our financing, or your financing, squared away early, and you will be in the driver's seat.